This is our how we welcome everyone. Okay, so in behalf of my partner, my business partner, Ray Quartadon, one of the co-founder of Entrepreneur Beach Club Philippines. Welcome to Cebu.
It's really difficult because it's always been demand over expertise, right? But if you really want to be an entrepreneur, it should be a passion. You should be passionate about it.
If you are a businessman or an entrepreneur or freelancer, you need to have online presence. Period. As in, it's not enough that you're applying in job boards, Upwork. No, you need to have an online presence.
Good design is a byproduct of having a deep understanding of your customer and the problems that they have.
In my workshop, I really expect people to they came here for a reason. They came here in an Entrepreneur Beach Club event for a reason, and that is to learn and network. So what I'm going to be providing is a lot of learning in terms of the social media marketing.
I expect my participants of the workshop essentially to change their mindset from building solutions to taking a step back and understanding who their customers are and what problems these customers have that my workshop participants could potentially solve. Also known as, I'd like them to start thinking about who's gonna pay them and why would they be paid.
And social media is one of those things that really changes. It can't be, you know, one thing now and then tomorrow you expect it's gonna work again. That's not how it works, and I do my best to keep updated. I'm a practitioner, and that's kind of what I'm bringing in to the table for this workshop. And I'm sharing what I know, I'm sharing what works, what doesn't, and in hopes that, you know, all these attendees, these freelancers, entrepreneurs who are attending here will really get a better feel of how social media marketing works and how they can use it to leverage for their own business, their own personal brand, and to generally be a better entrepreneur.
It's important for well, not just my workshop participants, but it's important for everybody that's trying to build something or trying to innovate to really think about the customer that they're trying to build things for. Especially if you're a technical person, it's very tempting to start building things because it's cool and amazing. But if it's not solving a problem, nobody's gonna care about what you're building. So it's important that you be very efficient in understanding what you're building so that when you build it, you become very effective in building it.
The reason I joined Entrepreneur Beach Club Philippines is that I need to get a lot of insights from different co-founders, networkers, freelancers, and all business owners.
Sometimes we work at home and we get so lonely, especially for people who are actually extroverted or social butterflies, or even people who are introverted but want to learn more.
So I wanted to know people, founders, co-creatives in one beach setup, and at the same time I wanted to share all my learnings in the digital marketing world.
It provided me a lot of insights, different strategies, so that I can apply it in my digital marketing businesses. So Thank you so much, Entrepreneur Beach Club Philippines. So hoping to see you next year.
I'm really big on investing on yourself and investing on new learning, and much more that it's done in a very good, in an environment that's very fun and it has a good vibes.
I have been a digital marketing creative, content creator rather, since 2010 or maybe earlier, but I haven't really noticed. So I would want you guys to enjoy and join us so that you'll be able to also learn from the experts, learn from the founders, and learn from everybody else. See you at the beach though!
You know, and meetups and workshops are very good in essentially building your network. A lot of the people that I work with now, Orly specifically, I've met in meetups and work, you know, and a lot of the others I've met in workshops, Nick's as well. And I look forward to actually the participants here, you know, working with them later on. You can't build an organization or, you know, a huge business just by yourself and people are just going to start running to you. You need to build it with others that believe in the same thing you believe in.
Having or like being part of a community is really crucial if you want to go far in business. You know, they say that no man is an island. It's like a wolf, right? Let's say like wolves can't be alone, and you can expect that wolf to really dominate. It's hard. Like that's why wolves come in packs, because the more wolves they are, like they feel more confident. They feel they can do better. Same with entrepreneurship, with freelancing. This whole community, you need to be part of a community. You need to be part of a team. Not necessarily working with each other, but knowing each other, knowing who can do this, who can do that, building the right networks and connections. Because entrepreneurship is tough, right? When you get punched in the face, you fail, what happens next you don't know. But if you're with other people who kind of knows the journey, kind of knows what you're going through, you guys can help each other, lift each other up, so you can have that great support group that, you know, you don't necessarily get on a consistent basis.